Hey, what's up? It's Jim, and I just got back from the new film, The Watch. A neighborhood watch started by Ben Stiller. He's a manager of a Costco. His friend, who's a security guard, is murdered, so he decides he's going to start a neighborhood watch. And the people who show up for it are Vince Vaughn, Jonah Hill, and Richard Ayoade. And they go and discover that his friend wasn't killed by a serial killer, but an alien, and aliens are among the people of their small little community that they are watching. It seems like you could make a really good movie with a cast like this, and it has a script written by Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, who also wrote Superbad, and directed by Akiva Schaffer, who was from the SNL digital shorts. And all this sounds like something I actually wanted to see, and I thought, hey, I'll take a chance on this. This could work out. And it's just not very good. It's sloppily made. I think Akiva Schaffer, I haven't seen Hot Rod, unfortunately. I would like to, but this doesn't make me really want to see it because it's just not very well shot or directed or put together. It has a serious problem with tone. Like, sometimes it likes to be dramatic. I think it's kind of like trying to be like a kindergarten cop era comedy, but infused with the newer kind of Apatow style, but it doesn't really understand how to do that very well. It just seems like a total absolute mess. All the performances are really flat. I think this is the worst I've ever seen Vince Vaughn. It's certainly one of the worst performances I've seen from Ben Stiller. Richard Ayoade really felt flat. Jonah Hill was funny in places, but it's really one of, like, compared to 21 Jump Street, I mean, it just doesn't feel like he cares that much. It doesn't feel like anybody really cared in this movie, you know? I mean, they did show up, so that's something, but it didn't feel like anyone really had very much passion for this film. The Lonely Island stuff, those digital shorts, you know, he works so well with so many different actors and celebrities and things. You think he'd be good with actors, but in this film, he's really not. Like, everyone's pretty bad. The only two people I thought that were really good was Will Forte, who obviously he knew from working on SNL, and Billy Crudup has a small role, and I thought he was really good. It's such a mess and so flat and so stale. It's like everything I hate about modern comedy. Just not very well shot, obviously rushed. This is probably one of the worst summer movies I've seen this summer. I mean, like, not Battleship bad, but I can't really think of much that I dislike more than this. Like, I think Men in Black 3 is better than this movie. It's not very funny. It's just not structured very well. They were trying to do 3-act, but with the Apatow style and trying to be loose, and we're so silly and goofy and like, we don't need a structure. I didn't think there was much in the script. I didn't think there was much in the direction. I didn't think there was much in the acting. There's really not much rewarding in this film. There's a couple of funny jokes in it, and you've seen them in the trailer. There's a scene in the trailer where Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn keep shooting this alien because they're like he's totally dead, but they just keep shooting him in the face. That was really funny, but most of the scenes in this are just really pathetically bad. Akiva Schaffer's film is like directed and put together like kind of a just barely adequate commercial director. And when I say commercial director, I don't mean commercial movies, I mean like TV commercials. I expect more from pretty much everyone involved, and the fact that it has so many people that I thought could produce a good comedy. It would have been cool if this worked out, and I would have liked to seen a funny movie with Jonah Hill and Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn and Richard Ayoade, you know? And I wanted Richard Ayoade's big American come-out party to be awesome, and instead it's like going out with a whimper. It's just bad. It's a bad movie. It's a bad comedy. You know, the only movie I can think that's worse than this summer is Battleship. So I guess that's something. It's not as bad as Battleship. I don't want to ever see it again. I mean, I will say that I liked it a lot more towards the end than I did at the beginning. So if you have unfortunately seen The Watch and you would like to talk about it, then comment below in the comments and subscribe if you would like to.